Hey guys, it's let's see, today is Saturday, April 13th, and it was VLCD 7. I had a big loss yesterday, and as I said, I was expecting something small today, and that's what I got. Got on the scale this morning, and it was at like, I think, what was it, zero point 0.2. It was 165.1. So I lost 0.2 from yesterday, which is 7.9 total from where I started preloading, 9.9 if you count the 2 pounds I gained and then relost from loading. Today was a tough day. It was a day full of temptations that I did not cave into. Yay! But it was definitely a day of temptation for me. Started off, let's see, this morning I was already feeling sort of bummy because of the 0.2. And then I had my project I was working on, or that stupid outline I was doing and procrastinating on. So I worked on that this morning, so I didn't get my normal morning strawberries. I worked on that instead, and by the time I was done, it was close to lunch. So I went ahead and just made lunch. I made a bunch of food today for the next several days. I made a bunch of tilapia and chicken and stuff like that and cut up strawberries. So today I had tilapia and asparagus for lunch. And then, what all did I do today? I went to a birthday party, a first birthday party for the little girl that I watch every Monday and Wednesday. I've been watching her since she was about 7 weeks old. And her first birthday is next week, so her party was today. So that was my first set of temptations. I went with my mom and my sister. My mom watches her on Tuesdays. And you know, birthday parties. There's lots of snack food, cakes, cupcakes, chips and crackers and cheese and all kinds of yummy things that I normally would have had no trouble diving into. And today I had a bottle of water, and that's all I had. I brought my strawberries with, and I brought Melba toast and a piece of chocolate delight with me, but I waited until afterwards. I got back in the car and was nibbling on the Melba toast when I was driving home. But I didn't want to pull distraction away and just be like, why are you eating that when we have food here? And so I just waited until I got in the car. So my mom didn't eat anything either. Well, my sister ate everything, but my mom had celery and ranch and some crackers and cheese. It wasn't a whole lot, and so that was fine. Didn't eat a whole lot, so she didn't have any cake either, so that was good. She was with me on that. And then when I got home, I did have my strawberries, and I had a piece of chocolate delight since I packed them to take to the party with me, but didn't end up eating them there. So, and all I'd had so far, this was like 4 p.m., and all I'd had so far was my tilapia and asparagus and a piece of Melba toast. So I got home and had my strawberries and a piece of chocolate delight. And I don't think I've showed you how big it is. I made them in one of those little like flexible muffin tins. So this is how big it is. It's not very thick, but I've been having maybe one a day. But it's like 1 inch by 1 inch, I think is what it comes down to. So I had that, and then melted on my finger. And then tonight, I babysat tonight from 6 to about 9:30. It's like 10:20 right now. I just got home a little bit ago. But babysat, and it's not even food that ever really appeals to me. In general, she had like chicken nuggets and French fries and chocolate milk and stuff like that, and had ice cream for dessert. And she's 3, and it's nothing that ever has really appealed to me before. But I think it's one of those, knowing that I couldn't have it, and then it was in the oven when I got there, so I had to like cut it up and serve it to her and then scoop the ice cream out for her. It was one of those, I can't even so much as take a little spoonful. I think it's just knowing that I couldn't have it that made me want it even more. So as I got her food, and as soon as I got her stuff, I got into my lunchbox and pulled out what I had packed for dinner. I had shredded chicken with some paprika and Italian seasoning on it. I had some romaine. I didn't eat it as tacos. I had it as like a shredded, or like, sort of like a salad on the side, and then I had just a little bit of asparagus too that I made a little extra today at lunch. So I had the asparagus and the romaine with the chicken. And then I had my second Melba toast, and I had a little bit of vitamin water with it. Just, it's like a little, it was a little 8-ounce cup. I had maybe 6 ounces of it in fluid ounces. And then she wanted some pink water too, so she had a little bit. But then I was fine. I packed an apple and another chocolate delight with me in case, because I'd been feeling munchies all day. So I packed it with me in case I wanted it. I've got both of them sitting here. I did not eat it while I was there. I'll probably have the apple before I go to bed, but I'll probably put the chocolate delight back in the fridge. Haven't decided yet. Depends on if I'm hungry for it or if I just want chocolate. But so it's been a craving kind of day. So between those two events and between those two events and the small number this morning, and then I think Tom is making its appearance. Yeah, it's like a week later than I was expecting, so I wasn't sure if the HCG was just gonna push it off a little bit longer. So I know hormonally sometimes I'm susceptible to hormonal imbalances and stuff, so I wasn't sure if it was messing with it and pushing it off, or if it was just being irregular on its own, or so I know some women have said that they just don't get it at all while they're taking HCG, so I wasn't sure, but I haven't had any cramping, but I had some spotting this morning, so I think it's probably on its way here either tonight or tomorrow. So that's probably another reason why I had a small number this morning. I didn't drink a whole lot of water yesterday. I tried to drink more today. I had a couple, I think this is number 3 of this, and I'm going to finish this one tonight before I go to bed. I had that vitamin water, and then I had a can of the LaCroix, I think it's the berry flavored one, but it's literally the only ingredients listed is carbonated water and natural flavor. It's the no sweetener, no calories, no caffeine stuff, so I think it's okay. I've been trying to do some research on it, and it keeps coming back as most people saying yes, it's fine. But I don't know if you guys have heard anything or if you have any experience with drinking the LaCroix flavored carbonated water stuff. So I think it's yummy, so hopefully it's okay. I'm not a big soda drinker. I have become one more so now that I've been working at the hospital because it's easily accessible, and if I buy one during the day, I can keep during the 12 hours, I can keep coming back with my receipt and getting free refills. So it's just easier. It was always easier to do that than get a pop or like a bottled water or juice or something like that, because it's cheaper to get a fountain drink. So this is sort of replacing the carbon. I didn't have any tea today, which is unusual for me. I usually drink a couple cups of tea every day, and usually a cup of plain coffee. But yeah, it's been a weird day. Hopefully I have a loss again in the morning. I want a bigger number, but at the same time, with Tom and everything, it'll probably be small. I just hope I don't stall, but now that I'm saying that, I probably will have a goose egg or something, just because I don't want it to happen. I know it'll happen, or I'll have a gain or something, but so I'm trying to drink a bunch of water and just keep stuff flushed out and keep everything going smoothly. I did download Weight Loss Apocalypse today, and then I got another book. I'm impatient and didn't want to wait for them to ship it to me through Amazon, so I went ahead and got the Kindle version on my iPad. So I got Weight Loss Apocalypse, and then I also got the HCG weight loss cure guide that Keela recommended. And so we'll see. I'm going to try. I'm reading Weight Loss Apocalypse right now, and I will try and get that other one read within the next day or two. But I also, while I was downloading those from Amazon, I am done scouring Kroger for liquid stevia. I just went ahead and ordered some on Amazon. It'll be here Monday or Tuesday. Yay, free Amazon Prime account for being a student. But I ordered a couple different flavors. I got a little sample pack of like 4 different ones. And then I love hazelnut, so I got a bigger bottle of hazelnut and a bigger bottle of peppermint, since I think I got English toffee in that too, since those are my favorites. Favorite flavors in general. So over, I think the next batch of Chocolate Delight, I'm going to try and I'll make the same size batch. I think I got like 24 out of this one. So I'll make the same size batch, but I think I'll separate it out and make 4 or 5 of each different flavor and see what I like and just go from there with it. But it'll be nice to be able to add it to water and stuff like that and make it taste a little different. So if anyone has any flavors that they like, let me know. I saw the root beer one. I'm not sure how that'll taste. So if anyone has any flavors that they like or recommend or cannot stand and don't recommend, let me know so that I don't waste money getting it. Let's see, what else is there? Oh, I went to the gym yesterday. That could also be another reason why I had a small number today. Tomorrow I have an exam coming up next week on Wednesday that I really need to study for. I think tomorrow I'm going to focus more on packing, because if I can get stuff packed up tomorrow, I can study Monday and Tuesday and then finish packing on Wednesday, because I work Thursday 7 to 7 and then I move starting on Friday. I've got a school event that morning, but then I move that afternoon. So tomorrow I think is my designated packing day, at least for everything big that can get boxed up. I'll try and box and bubble wrap and box stuff up. And then tomorrow night I am seeing Carrie Underwood from the 11th row. Yay! I don't know if I told you guys, I live in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and we've got this huge Memorial Coliseum here. It's completely sold out, so it's going to be packed tomorrow, but we are in the 11th row, so we are pretty darn close. I got those tickets like last October, I think, I think my mom and sister and I are all going together, but they said if we're going to go, we have to get good seats or it's not going to be worth it. Because we saw Elton John there last year, and while it was fantastic to just hear him, we were sitting up in the nosebleed section, and it wasn't as great as it would have been if we were down closer. So I think I went as far as joining the fan club just to get pre-sale tickets, which I think are going to pay off. 11th row that's pretty fantastic. So we will see how that goes tomorrow. Take lots of pictures, and so I might vlog tomorrow night. If I do, it'll probably be after I get back it'll either be before I go or after I get back. It just depends on how late it'll be and how tired I am and how early I'll have to get up to go to school Monday morning. So either way, you'll hear something from me tomorrow, but it might just be a short one. But yeah, but today it's been a weird day, so I think I'm going to try and get some more reading of the Weight Loss Apocalypse done. I like it so far. I'm only a couple pages in, but I like it so far. So I'm going to keep reading and probably go to bed here soon. Maybe eat my apple if I'm hungry. If not, I'm just going to put it back in the fridge. So I hope you guys have had a good day, and I hope you have a great day tomorrow. And here's to good losses for everybody in the morning. Bye.